Sunflower Story Hour Season 4, Cricket and the Circus. Episode 2, Eldoris. Written by Giulyana Gamero. Last time on Sunflower Story Hour.
I was informed that Unit 4 has been missing for the last 11 hours.
I promise, Director. I'm working swiftly to resolve the matter.
You have a week.
Ragdoll.
Places, everyone.
Roger.
Pinwheel, our talented clown.
Gonna go check out the town saloon.
Gossamer, the graceful aerial silks artist.
Because I'm human, right?
Chirp, the most courageous wildlife wrangler.
It's best we bail before we get the cops on us.
Bingo, who balances on a tightrope 30 feet in the air.
All you're doing is proving them right.
Angel Face, our beautiful, towering, strong woman.
I got her.
I'm Unit 4.0-NTM.
Where are you from, Cricket?
Property of the Continental
We'll
Government.
play things as it is. Then we'll place him outside the Capitol grounds and move on.
I just don't know how you can trust that thing, RD.
I don't. I trust us.
And now, the troupe of performers rose at dawn to prepare for their 6-hour drive to their next destination.
This is easily the worst part of working gigs.
Earlier we get out, earlier we get there, and less packing we gotta do.
Great point, Bingo.
Let's just get this over with.
Pop open the trunk, yeah? Let's start making room in there.
I thought we pulled out most of the props when we... What is that?
I am Unit 4.0-NTM. Nina Lauren.
It knows my name.
Cricket, you don't gotta announce you're scanning. This is Cricket.
Gossamer raised a brow.
Cricket? That's your pet name for it?
Cricket ain't a pet. He's one of us.
Well, I don't know if I would say that.
Hey, what's the holdup? Whoa. What is that thing?
It's Cricket.
It's a government unit. Chirp and Pinwheel stumbled upon it last night, and it just so happened to scan their identities.
Wait, so it just did that to me?
Presumably, yes. But if we return it to the Capitol, it will scrub any information it may have on us.
So we're housing contraband.
I tried telling them it wasn't a good idea.
Well, what other options do we have? Besides, Cricket was real beat up when we got him.
That's not a reason to keep something like this. You have no idea what it's capable of, you idiot!
For once in my life I have to argue with Goss. What were you guys thinking? Ragdoll, man, you're cool with this?
Not necessarily, but Pin has a good point. It already has our information in its system, and if what the unit says is true, it will erase our information upon arriving in the Capitol.
Correct. I also possess many tools that will ensure the safety of the troop.
Shut up!
Well, don't yell at the thing.
It's government controlled. We have no idea who exactly might be controlling it.
While I was created by the Dedivine government, I have been damaged internally and have not been receiving any signal from my access point.
And then here's my other point. Do we have any reason to trust it?
Do we have any reason to not?
I can see where you're both coming from, but if Ragdoll says it's fine, maybe we should trust him?
Not sure about the bot, but Ragdoll's never given us a reason not to trust him.
You think Ragdoll wants to keep it around? It's Pinwheel. It's always something with her.
It's a bot, for crying out loud. All we need to do is drop him off intact to the Capitol, and we're done with it.
The capital is days away. And what the forgot?
And what if whatever it offers to keep us safe isn't enough?
This is the issue with you, Pin. You don't think. Don't think for yourself. Don't think for others.
That's enough! Haven't I always promised to keep you all safe? Haven't I always made good on that promise? I would never agree to take something on this risky if I didn't have faith we'd all leave unscathed. It's 3 days. Get used to it.
At the loud cricket song, everyone froze.
What's it doing?
We scared it. Loud noises put it in distress.
Let's start packing.
Pinwheel scooped up Cricket in her arms and set it on one of the back seats. Then she and the rest of the performers dispersed in a frenzy to remove any trace of the circus from the venue. It didn't take long before the van and respective trailers were full and ready to move.
Are we ready to head out?
I believe that was the last of it. Let's settle in. I'll drive.
Where are we headed to again?
Eldoris, right on the coast.
Oh, I could get used to someplace tropical.
I grew up there. Super pretty place. Clear waters, white sand beaches. The people are incredibly friendly.
It's home to the Aminaris,
Sea creatures. Real welcoming folk.
and very particular folk at that. It's of the utmost importance that we respect their customs and be as polite as possible.
Trust me, we'll get the gist as soon as we're there.
Does Cricket know anything about Eldoris?
I don't know. Let's ask. What you got for us, Cricks?
Eldoris is the southeasternmost state of the Dedivine, with temperatures averaging at 24 degrees Celsius or 75 Fahrenheit. Its climate would be considered tropical, The state has an archipelago with topographic features reaching up to 3,000 meters above sea level. The largest ethnic group on the island are the Amanaris, a marine humanoid life form native to the state. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Nope, you nailed it.
It didn't say anything we didn't already know.
It was worth it to ask.
Yes, well, we have many more hours of driving. Let's try to keep any and all interactions with the unit brief, for all of our sakes.
The long, winding road trip was mostly full of catching up on sleep and staring out the window woven into small talk. Before they knew it, the sandy state of Eldoris came into view.
Whoa. It's so beautiful here.
And this is just the mainland. If you go onto any of the islands, you'll see just how pretty this place can be.
Huh. Seems this place isn't a stranger to tourists.
That's good for us.
No kidding? We're gonna be packed. I thought this place was mostly natives.
Oh, the boom of tourism to Eldoris occurred in 2012. Shortly after the final Detavine War, while the Amanaris are the majority race in the state, tourism still blooms today and is the largest contributor to the state's economy.
Sweet. Should have no problem filling seats tonight.
I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem anyhow. Bingo, we're almost there. Just a little further now. A nice farmer has agreed to let us use their plot of land to set up for tonight.
Gotcha.
Soon, the paved road became a sandy trail and the crowds of tourists were left back in the city. They drove for a while until they stopped in front of a large farmhouse with stretching acres of land.
Well, this is it.
Holy smokes. This place is huge.
Lots of room for us to take up.
From inside of a building came out a humanoid sea creature with pale blue skin, webbed ears and fingers, dressed in light, wispy clothes.
Well, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Vel, I presume?
Indeed.
Vel extended a hand out to Ragdoll before interlocking fingers briefly and letting go.
What a large group you all are. Come on in, I'll show you around. Tote Ranch has been passed around many a generation, my friends. I'm sure you will all do well to be mindful of the land, but please do not be afraid to interact with our livestock or pick frillberries from our bushes. You are more than welcome here.
Whoa, you have quite the array of critters. I grew up on a farm like this on the island.
Oh, where might you come from?
Born and bred on Motu Island, right off the coast. My parents were farmhands. I've missed this place.
How exciting! Well, welcome back. I hope it's just as inviting as you remember.
If we've all had enough of the introduction, I think we should start setting up. It'll take a while.
Of course. Well, anything past this fence is yours to play with. Let me know if you need anything at all. I'll be inside.
Right. Thank you so much again for your generosity. We promise we'll keep everything in order. We hope to see you tonight.
You can count on it.
The performers began unpacking the van and setting up the tent with all its adornments and obstacles. The unit was still tucked away in the back seat before it decided to crawl into an empty spot in the trunk to scan the area.
What you doing, Crix?
I'm getting a better lay of the land.
I'll take you around. Keep it quiet though, alright? Don't want to attract so much attention.
You got it.
The clown scooped up the little robot in her arms before setting it down on the sand.
So tell me, what do you make of everybody?
Most are kind. Some are skeptical, but their reasoning for being skeptical is not unfounded. I would like to scan and learn more of your presumed leader. However, I can't with this mask in the way. If I ask, maybe he can remove it.
Good luck with that.
Hey, Pin, what are you doing?
Relax. No one's even out here besides some livestock. I'm just letting Cricket out to see everything.
You gotta put it back before Ragdoll notices.
I'm just taking him out for a little look-see. He's not hurting nobody.
That's not the point.
No one will ever know he's here. If we're gonna keep him for days on end, don't that mean we should let him scope out the tent so he knows how to best protect us?
No. Look, it hasn't even shown us how it'll protect us, or even if it can. We can't be too careful, Pin. You should know that.
Fine. I'll take him back to the van. Come on, Crix.
But Cricket was nowhere to be found.
Pin!
He was just here. No way that little guy could have gone far, right?
I don't know, but you better start looking for it. I gotta tend to my own critters. Please, fix this.
I got it.
Pinwheel set off, fast, to go and recover the unit.
Watch it.
She was, however, surprised to find that the unit had only moved backstage by the wardrobe and by a very giddy angel face.
What do you think about the blue one? Is it too much?
Absolutely not. Its floral patterns are interesting, while not being distracting, and the color complements your eyes.
You think so?
Hey! What are you doing?
Oh, I was just asking the little robot what I should wear tonight.
Of all the options presented to me, I would have to argue that the emerald sweetheart neckline dress will not only complement the blonde in your hair, but will ensure that you will not be washed out in the spotlight. Jewel tones are advisable to accessorize.
Let's not play with the bot. He's not meant for fashion advice. Why don't you just gossip someone?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why is the unit out of the van?
I was just about to put him back.
Good. There's a lot of work left to do before we open.
The clown returned the unit to the van and came back to help out. Hours passed, and eventually a long line of audience members stood outside the tent, buying tickets to the show. Cricket watched out the van window, curiously observing.
Wow, what a spectacle.
I said I'd grab it, Ragdoll. Don't rush me.
Hello, Ekaterina.
Don't talk to me. Where are the hoops?
The aerial hoops
I
are...
said don't talk to me. What don't you understand? Ugh, finally.
As the acrobat strutted off, the trunk door slammed, then creaked slightly open. The little bot wiggled a bent leg through the gap and swung the door open enough to fit through. It scuttled past the line outside the ticket booth, beneath the tent, and hid behind a metal chair.
Oh, honey, I'm so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Of course, sweetheart. Actually, you should thank my sister. She saw them perform last week. I can't imagine how brave a human would have to be to do something so daring.
I know. Isn't it thrilling? Oh, I think it's about to start. Let's take a seat.
The couple took a seat with Cricket still beneath them, and the show began.
Good evening, folks. Beautiful crowd we have tonight. Absolutely beautiful. Tonight, let yourselves be amused. Be swept away into the world of man. Into the world of Pinwheel, our talented clown.
Wow.
What was that? Probably another audience member. You're missing the show, look.
Oh no! Those knives are sharp.
Where's that coming from?
I heard that too. I'm sure it's fine.
Of Chirp, the most courageous wildlife wrangler.
The albino snake killer is incredibly venomous. Even touching it could pose a threat.
I just don't know where that noise could
Of
be.
Bingo, who balances on a tightrope 30 feet in the air with no net.
No net. A height like that is lethal.
It's under your seat. Under my seat.
The couple looked beneath the metal chair to find the unit chirping wildly at the axe.
What is that?
Oh, my apologies for startling you. I am Unit 4.0.
Come on, darling, we need to go.
But the show just started.
The couple left in a frenzy, and Cricket sang all throughout the performance, to the dismay of many audience members. Some stayed and some left, but still the show went on.
What was that?
The bot must have gotten out of the van.
Pinwheel, isn't that your job?
It was, but I had the door closed.
It's still in the audience. Should we bring it here?
I brought it. Here.
Tonight, you have all burned about a collective 2,700 calories. Wow!
Enough! How did you get here in the first place?
You left the trunk open after you slammed it.
Seems like it wasn't my fault after all, huh?
It still should have stayed in the back. I mean, what are we doing letting a thing like this out? It's just irresponsible.
Yeah? Well, it isn't my fault. Also, keep in mind, little guys don't make that noise for no good reason. It's a distress call. Ain't that right, Cricket?
Correct.
What's got you so worked up?
I am unsure if you are aware, but everyone's actions here today were incredibly dangerous. From being elevated to great heights, to throwing sharp objects, to lifting beyond a safe weight to carry, to riding on dangerous wildlife. There are several factors that could pose great risk to all of you.
Is it being serious? Of course we know there are risks. That's why we do it.
We've trained all our lives for this, Crix. Even if it seems scary, we know what we're doing.
I think this just goes to show that we gotta keep the bot out of the tent. Lock it up or something.
Or maybe one of us can take turns watching it throughout the show?
How would that work? No one's backstage during the first 10 minutes.
We are keeping it in the car. Period. Now, someone go tell Ragdoll we can pack up. I'm sick of being here.
I'll go talk to Artie.
Come on. I'll take you back to the van, Crix. You weren't trying to be disruptive. I know you can't help it.
I am programmed to detect any signs of danger so that I may alert it.
Yeah, well, it's all controlled. Trust me, Crix. We're pros. I'll make sure you're in the van next time we perform. I don't want to keep stressing you out.
I have a question.
Play it on me.
Why would you put yourselves in harm's way?
Because it's entertaining. Maybe not to you, but the crowd goes nuts for it. Higher the stakes, higher the energy.
Interesting. I thought most would be worried.
It's about trust. The audience trusts that we know what we're doing. We trust the audience to give us their honest opinions, to support us. It's all about trust.
Alright, thank you.
Anytime, Cricket. And I hope you can trust us, or well, me, to keep you safe. Good night, little guy.
Good night.
come on. Come on.
How are things coming along, Doctor?
Oh, good evening, Director. Yes, I've managed to establish a weak but present connection to the unit.
Good. What else can you tell me?
Yes, there is a lot I haven't been able to access due to severe damage.
What?!
But there is a plus. I was just in the process of restoring the unit's geolocation. I'm currently downloading geographical data from all surrounding states. It certainly couldn't have gone too far.
For your sake, Doctor. Let's hope it didn't. Estimated time of restoration?
Just a few hours, sir.
Excellent. As soon as the location is determined, report back to me immediately.
Understood. With any luck, we'll have time to retrieve the unit and repair its damaged components. It'll be in great condition, sir.
I expect nothing less. I will leave you to it. Don't disappoint, Al.
End of episode 2. New episodes air each Monday at 8:30 p.m. EST, live on 89.3 WGSU. To find out more about Sunflower Story Hour, check out our website at tinyurl.com/sunflowerstoryhour or our Instagram at sunflowerstoryhour. Until next time.